Hey guys, it's been a while since I did a video, my apologies. But for today I thought I'd kind of start to make it up with this very quick makeup tutorial. I didn't do much, so if you know my face routine, just do your normal face routine. And then I just did very simple makeup. You can see I have some eyeshadow here and highlight, but that's about it. There's not really much to it, but if you for some reason want to see how I did this, then keep watching. Okay, so before I apply my makeup, I usually make sure that my face is freshly washed. So I was just applying witch hazel, and then I'm going to be spraying pure rose water, and then rose oil will be going on top of that before I put foundation. When I apply anything on my face, I usually go in 3 sections. I start on my left side, then I apply to my right side, and then my forehead. So you'll see that a lot in my makeup routines. To apply my foundation, I take a damp beauty blender, and I'm using the Jeffree Star Morphe Trio collection, and I put my foundation on top, which is Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and I'm shade 290. And then, like I said about the 3 sections, I'll start on one side, go to the next, and then do my forehead. And if you don't know how to use a beauty blender, just make sure it's damp, and then literally just pat it all over your face to spread the product. Also, I apologize ahead of time because my camera lighting is obviously going to be changing because I'm using my phone instead of my camera. So yeah, I just wanted to apologize about that because I know the lighting will consistently change. After I do my foundation, then I'll move on to concealer, and I'm using LA Girl's Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Nude, and I'm going to be taking the smaller beauty blender out of the trio pack to just blend that all in. Now, when it comes to using concealer, everybody is different on where they use concealer. I usually just stick to the basics under my eyes, my nose, and then my forehead, and also my chin, and on my Cupid's bow. But other people use it in various places. They literally make triangles on their face, but I just stick to this because it's basic for me. Now, when it comes to contouring, everybody is completely different, and I'm totally new to contouring. Like, I literally learned that when I turned 21 in October. So I'm going to be sticking to the basic number 3 pattern on my face, which is basically the forehead, and you bring it down to cut your, what are they called? Cheekbones, and then it'll go down and you'll shape your jawline. But everybody is completely different, and I'm using Morphe's Brontour kit in the shade Vlogger. When I do my jawline, I really love the way of a cut and sharp jawline, so I try to do that for myself. So I'll spend more time contouring my jawline than anything else on my face, and it's the only thing I can do properly, I think, with contouring. Winged eyeliner is one thing that I have difficulties with still to this day, but I still wear it nevertheless. So one thing about my eyes is that they're not symmetrical, they are not the same, they are different shapes, even just slightly they are different. So I usually have difficulties with the wings to try and make them even, so that way I don't look like a fool walking around. But I try to keep the wings thin. I don't really do thick wings anymore like I used to. And so I'll usually start just by lining the tops of my eyes, and then once that's about even, then I'll go ahead and bring the winged liner out, and I will smile when I first do the lines, just to make sure I know when I smile, the wings, they kind of look similar. That's kind of how I do it symmetrically. Also, this video is very sped up, but anytime when I do winged eyeliner, it can take me anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to just try and get them symmetrical, and that's before I decide to just wipe it off and start over completely. Sorry, I just kept babbling there, but now we're gonna move on to false eyelashes. But before that, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and apply mascara, obviously, as you've seen. Then I'm gonna take my false eyelash and apply dark colored adhesive to it, and then try my best to make sure that's even, because even applying false eyelashes, since my eyes are not the same, it's still difficult because on the inner corners you can definitely tell, but I try to fix that and cover that up with eyeliner as best that I can. Also, just a quick FYI, these false lashes that I'm wearing, I have no idea what kind they are. They were a gift from my sister, and so I'm not really sure on specifically what kind they are, but as soon as I figure that out, the next time I do a makeup tutorial or get ready with me, I will definitely let you guys know if you guys like it. So actually this eyelash that I'm going to be applying, I had to move a little bit closer to the inner corner just to kind of make it even, because then this one will stick out more on the outside and you can actually really tell when I'm wearing it. But I tried to move it towards the inner corners to try and make it somewhat symmetrical. So I'm going to be taking Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar palette and I'm going to be using the color Prick for this part. I'm going to apply it towards the outside on the bottom on both sides, and then I'm going to be taking Jeffree Star's liquid highlighter and I'm going to be applying that on the inner corners. Also, I'm going to be applying it under my eyebrow bone and then also on my cheeks, on my nose, and a little bit on my cupid's bow that did not record for some reason. And that is going to be my total highlight on my face. I almost forgot to apply mascara on the bottom lashes, so make sure you do that as well. Lastly, to this look, I'm going to be doing my hair, and that will consist of me parting my hair down the middle and then taking the loose hairs that I have and straightening that so that way it is not curly, because I actually did take a shower before this video. And then I will be pulling that back to kind of do kind of like a crown kind of look, but not really a crown. I don't know if you'll understand that, but you'll see what I mean. And then that should be the complete look. So I hope you guys liked today's video, and be sure to come back tomorrow because I talk about something that's pretty serious, and I also get to interview my mother. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys come back tomorrow and you check that video out. It's gonna be uploaded tomorrow, but I'm recording it today and I wanted to just get this video out there first. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.